I'm Kathleen Chaikin.
And I'm Mackenzie Chaikin.
And on March 2nd, 2012, we were wrongfully removed from our mom, Allison Chaikin, by CPS, and it's been 2 years that they've put us with our abuser, Kyle Chaikin, our father, and his girlfriend, Karen Pinto. And since we've been at our dad's, a lot of bad things have happened to us, and nobody believes us, so, just making this video is our last resort. And, it all started when Lauren Kugler and Ellen Schmer went to CPS and said really bad things about our mom that weren't true. And Barbara Burkhardt, a family psychologist, she went to the court and lied about our mom too. And then we got taken away. And
she only met our mom 2 times before deciding that my mom is psycho.
Yeah, and then Linda Gottlieb, another therapist, she started to, she was supposed to see my mom, and she was supposed to see us with our dad, and she refused to see us with our mom, and then she continued to talk about our mom in our sessions with our dad.
Which isn't allowed.
And, we've tried to tell a lot of people, about what has happened. We've told, Kevin Gersh and Kim Ott from West Hills Day Camp, and they just said that we're spoiled brats. We've told, a lot of people from Signal Hill Elementary School, our old school, Deborah Strowski.
Eileen Gregory.
And, Miss Ungerzat, a therapist, and they knew our entire situation, and they didn't care. They just let it go that we were taken away from our mom.
Eileen Gregory actually kept me in one time when I was in 5th grade. I had a recess, and she kept me in trying to get me to tell her things, trying to convince me, that my mom is psycho, to tell her things about how my mom is crazy. And that's the day that I realized that she, something happened where my dad talked to her, because she wouldn't just make me admit that my mom's psycho, because she's not.
And we've told people from West Hollow Middle School, where we go now, Ed Marinich, Mr. Hamburger, Kelly Fallon, the superintendent, Julia Gallo, the social worker for the district, and they really haven't helped us at all. And they called CPS, and Lori Towns from CPS, and a couple of detectives came to talk to us, and she told us that what our dad is doing to us is perfectly fine. And my dad, he's physically hurt my sister. He's hit her, punched her, put socks in her mouth. He's choked her. He's done everything you could ever imagine. And he says things to us that mentally, it stays with you.
Losers don't have friends.
Slut, whore.
Your butt is jiggly.
Yeah, he'll grab my butt and comment on my boobs, and he'll say that because I'm short like his girlfriend, I'll be really good in bed when I'm older. And it's just things that stick with you. And in the past 2 months, I've been to Stony Brook, by the mental place, CPEP or something like that.
CPEP
2 times, because my dad, there are just times where I really can't handle it, and he makes me feel like it would just be easier if I, wasn't here, and it's just really difficult, and we've tried to go to so many people for help, and nobody's willing to help us because they don't want to take the fall for it.
The first time she went to CPEP, he kept telling me he wasn't mad at her, but I overheard him, on the phone with people, and basically what he was saying is it's all her fault, and it's is it really my sister's fault that would make her so depressed that she's actually thought about hurting herself?
And, our law guardian, Teresa Mari, she promised us that she would get us home, and she promised us that we wouldn't live with our dad, and she didn't do anything for us. She just let it happen. And we talked to Judge Kent, and we looked him up online, and we know he's done this to hundreds of families by taking away the children from their mom. And he did it to us, too.
We've talked to everyone and beyond that you can imagine. And each time they've told us lie after lie, and it keeps getting worse. And we can't do this anymore.
We just need somebody to help us get home, because it's not safe for us to be with our dad. We've thought about running away. We've thought about everything. We just can't stay there anymore.
We've had for running away. We've had too many plans that a kid should have for running away.
I don't want to end up back at Stony Brook again, and if I don't end up at Stony Brook, I don't want to end up not here. I want to go home to my mom where I'm safe and away from my dad where we're abused. And nobody will ever help us, and I'm just begging somebody out there to help us. Just if anybody can help us, please just
please help us. We've been through too much that kids our age should go through. Everything has been put on us. People have lied so many times, and we can't do this anymore.
We just need somebody to get us home where we're safe and away from the abuse, because we can't take it. We're only 12 and 14. And it's just not okay that this has happened. We were wrongfully removed, and it's been 2 years and nobody will help us, and we just need somebody to help us.
CPS apologized to us. We've been apologized to, and they still didn't do anything because no one wants to lose their job. But honestly, if I was in their position, I would rather lose my job than keep kids in a place where they're abused, don't feel safe, and go to sleep every night not knowing what's going to happen tomorrow, and if their dad's going to say something that'll be on their mind for the whole week, thinking, oh, am I really a loser? Am I really fat? Do I have friends? Or are they just pretending to be friends because they feel bad for me?
And it's not even just at the house where we're getting into trouble. My grades have fallen at school. I dropped out of the honor society. I've gotten into a lot of trouble with boys.
My dad has spread rumors about my mom around the whole school, and I have to go into my school every day knowing that there's someone behind my back saying that my mom is a psycho and that I might be crazy too. But I'm not, and neither is she. It's because he keeps doing things and I can't take it anymore. I just want to go home.
Please, just somebody help us. That's somebody out there. I know someone could do something. Please, just somebody out there. I know you can help us. Please.